Alright. I just loaded in and I had to make a couple of settings changes so it's not playing music and stuff that might do a copyright thing, but this is Gunsmith Simulator. I just got this game and it was a deal with on Steam with all of the DLCs. So I'm just kind of looking around. Whoops. Huh. Okay. So escape does not leave. Don't have anything in the safe. Okay. So how do I back out of this? Cancel, right click, okay. I want to look around before I get started on the game. Interesting. Also interesting. So testing table, shipping table, assembly, cleaning, woodworking, interesting. Wood finishing. To nothing. So yeah, I just want to look around the shop and see what there is in here, how this game, you can pack the weapons. Huh, okay. I need a gun to load it in the truck, I see. And then you can go places. Huh. Makes sense. You can't go to shooting range and shoot any guns if you don't have any guns. Okay, so this must be the stereo. Wow. I mean, if that's your shop radio, that's nuts. What do we got back here? Sandblaster, wire brush. Oh, bluing. Okay, cool. Bunch of safety gear. Huh. Neat. What else is in here? Oh, cool. Need to learn milling to work on the milling machine. So this must be how you make parts. That makes sense. And customization. Cool. Paint. I like this paint booth. It's just a shower curtain. You can apply custom paint. That's cool. Oh, I see. That must be a laser right there. Cool. That's neat. What's back here? Oh, lathe working. Wow. This is like a seriously industrial metal lathe, it looks like. I guess you could woodwork. Either way, cool. And, I guess that's the shop. Let's go back to the computer. So you can't jump or anything. I've pushed space a couple times and nothing happens. There's a office. Huh. Okay. So what do I got in here? You have a small photographic studio in your office. That's cool. Huh. That must be for, I guess, obviously these games always have some way to sell stuff. So you must be able to buy and sell. I'll go look at the computer and find out. It's funny you can't use this computer. Anyway. That's neat. Alright, so I think that's the whole shop. I didn't try the garage door, I guess. Where is that? Let's go try this too. Maybe you can go outside for something. Nope. So, there's a little lift. Does it work? No. You can't jump, so I can't go up there without using the stairs. Okay. Alright, so we got the Red Fox browser, we got some mail, Gunsmith services, parts shop, and auctions. That makes sense. So the auctions, cool. There's the auctions. What is that? Okay. Retrofit. You got optics and lasers, sound suppressors, choke tubes, foregrips. Cool. And parts. So it looks like you can. Okay, so you do it by part type. Okay, and then by gun type. Okay. Cool. Alright. And the services. This is where you. Okay, so this is where you find jobs. Mail. Colt 1911. Need some refreshing. Cool. Okay. So in Gunsmith Services, this shows up as a job. So reconfigure, repair, and customize, test it, and take it to the field. Sweet. Oh, okay. New icon. So that must be it. So this must be where stuff arrives, I guess. Okay, takes it over to the shipping green. Huh. Reconfigure, repair, and customize. So, start work. Oh, no, just carrying it around. So it doesn't port it to where you're going. You just pick it up, and then you have to know what to do with it, I guess. So the client wants this. So they want like the little Picatinny mount down there. Interesting. Okay, so if I click on that, oh, okay. So you have to. You can't hold the button down. You have to click it for each time, and you have to hold it down to. Oh, I'm taking that apart. I thought it was on the bottom of the gun. Okay. So, nothing else. So, normally you should have had to remove that before that, but I think you can, in real life, you can tilt these on the side and that will come out, as I recall. It's kind of tedious. These games are always like this at the beginning. That should be the hammer assembly right here. Wow. So basically you just hover over stuff and you'll see what you have to remove. The little peep. Trigger. What else we got here? Nothing. There should be way more stuff up here. There we go. Barrel. Oh, okay. Broken. So I assume I have to buy replacements. This is stuff that's missing. Okay. Stuff's dirty. This stuff's good. Okay. So oh, okay, leave the table. I was like, what am I supposed to do with it? Okay, so this is the cleaning station. Ah, I see. Okay. Pick up the cleaning rag. That must be why the stuff is glowing blue. And oh, okay. Ooh. It just said it was done. Okay. How do I rotate the thing? Manipulate. Okay, WSDAF. That makes sense. Huh. Well, at least it tells you when you're done. Taking a minute to get used to how these things rotate. Wow, that's really fast cleaning. Alright, so new skill. Okay. Looks like I have an icon just on the computer. Okay, so I gotta buy parts. Handgun laser. $100. Oh, I see. Is this like a budget and this is my actual cash? That makes sense. Okay. And then I need to go to the stock and barrel. So you see this icon matches. That's cool. AKM is a... Maybe if I buy pistols, right? Yeah, there we go. 1911 stuff is first, so that's convenient. I need a hammer strut, a magazine. What is this? I can't see it. I can't get it to go. There we go. That's not what I need. Oh, it's my page. Okay. So I need this, a left undermount rail, that's this. I like how it marks it off. Right undermount rail, a sear spring. Here, and a firing pin spring. These should be, I mean, they look like they're in alphabetical order, right? So, here it is. And that's the list. Where's the shopping cart? Should be, maybe that's, there we go. So you can order multiples if you want. Okay. I have no idea what I would need in inventory, so I'm not going to bother buying a bunch of stuff. Buy that stuff. Back to shopping, not back to your shop. I think that's it, right? I got my shopping list. And I got everything. Okay, so exit, there we go. Oh, this is where your stuff shows up. Alright. That makes sense, the shipping center, right? Okay, looks like back to the table. Put parts on the table. There are parts that needs to be placed on assembly pay table. Okay. So grab to interact. And then what has to be scrapped? Grab to rotate, click to put down. Well, that's not helpful. Maybe this. Okay, replace parts. Well, it'd been nice if that had been explained. decided I didn't fumble around too much for that, right? Some of these you have to hold it down. That's super annoying. I should just be able to click and say I want to replace it. That would be way easier. Or like a universal click everything. Way to zoom way out. Prepare for oiling. Pick up the oiling rag. Okay. And oil the parts. I assume these highlighted parts are the ones that have to be oiled. Really. So basically, I guess I'm kind of wiping oil on them. Alright, so some of these you have to be, it looks like you have to be real specific where you put it. Like, is it letting me, oh, it rotates if you, that's interesting. So I'm trying to click on it to oil it and it's rotating instead, which feels kind of clunky. So you have to like really get specific about what you're, and it keeps like ultra zooming. Just okay. Some of these, like like these, I'm just basically touching them, and it seems to work. Oh, guess I'm done oiling. Now you can assemble your gun to make it whole again. All right. So we put the pin spring back on, and then that can go in. Just basically looking for green parts here, because that seems to be how this works. Like the keeper on, put the trigger up. Yeah, basically just go around and find what is green and let you mount it, I guess. Okay, and then get the hammer in there. Do this. Oh, I see. We're doing the magazine. Like, that's really weird placement. Okay, what do we got? See, it rotated it. That was pretty cool. Okay, finish work. Take your gun. You need to change the gun's attachments. Okay, see an icon. There we go. Oh, there was that. What's in here? Customization. Yeah, there we go. This, do I just, oh, that's super easy. And then finish all these new skills. And then send back to the client or test in the, yeah, we're going to the range. And click, cool. Click a gun safe in the back of your old Wagoneer. Alright. Going to the, see, cool. Let's try this first. Excuse me. Alright. Where are we at? So, see a target symbol and stuff. It's probably got play target shooting. Click to open the target game. One mag challenge. Sharpshooter. Free shooting. Yeah, I guess we'll just do this. Using this, accept. There's an icon over here, so it could use a button to select target you want to show. Set them however you want. Okay. Well, this is a handgun, so 300 meters is pretty much out. 150, 150. Start with 20 meter targets, and then do I shoot them like from? I guess I just shoot them from out here. How do you aim? Well, there's a little. Cycle fire selector with the F, toggle laser, aim, right mouse button. Oh, there we go, that makes sense. Honest with this one though, with the leaf sights, it's probably easier with that from the hip one with this little thing. I'll compare these two, that'll be my what's better. Oh, I see down on the left. Shows you how much you've got left for. And then I'll do another like that. And oh, you don't have to hold it down. That's cool. It's toggle. Let's see what we got out of these. All right, empty. See what we look like. Is there even a hole in this target? I don't think I hit the target. If there's a hole, it's like really not seeable. No visible holes. Again, no visible hole. Huh. What about this one? Nothing. And either this, 45 doesn't make a tiny hole, so this got to be pretty. I somehow was missing these entirely, I guess. Because got nothing. Absolutely zero. Yeah. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, I see. Yeah, the hole is so minuscule. These are rifle targets. That makes sense. Alright. It's cool you can just hit the R and it reloads. Well, what else is there? What's over here? That looks... The symbol looks like a clay pigeon, so I'm assuming this is pigeons. Yep, skeet. Well, probably won't hit anything, but you can do this with a pistol, I guess. Target to target. Trap shooting. Shoot a disc flying away from you from one position. Competition rule. I don't want complicated stuff. Just let me do it. This mode shotgun type gun works best using any other. Yeah, no kidding. Alright. As I go up here. Oh, I recognize this now. Okay, so there'll be multiple positions in kind of a sunray, half sun pattern. This is pretty common at skeet ranges. Alright. Press G to throw the discs. After 20 discs, the game mode ends. Okay. So... Oh. basically no chance. I felt like that one should have hit. Okay. They're telling me, okay, up on the right, 3 out of 20, and the time's on the left. Okay. And a hit counter, which is probably never going to leave 0 using a pistol for this. Is it charging me for ammo? I hope not, because I'm going to blast through a fair amount of it. Ooh, nice! I'm gonna try it with the sights this time. There we go. I feel like this will be way worse. Yeah, it's harder to see the skeet. Yeah, it's way better this way. I wasn't paying attention to ammo usage. Oh man, I feel like I was right on it with that one. Yeah. I mean, I hit one. I feel like in real life, it would just miss every time. I would never hit any of these. Man. I'm gonna try this again. There's a laser on this gun, right? Not that you can tell. Oh, there it is. See? It's not going to help any at all with this. One out of 20. I mean, one. But that's... I'll be totally honest. In real life, I wouldn't hit any of it. Alright. Is that all that's here? Just these two? I don't see any other symbols. I think I can turn this laser off. Left control. What other games are there? 60 seconds. Shoot down as many targets as possible in 60 seconds. Let's try that. So I guess I just stand right there. Cool. You have 1 minute to shoot as many targets as possible. Why is this a random distance? Okay. That's pretty straightforward. Start the game. Oops. I didn't even think it was in the black on that one. Wow. Target shot 29. Huh. Well, that was kind of neat. Alright. I think we're done at the gun range here. Let's go see what the other one was. CQB. Okay, we got bunch of icons. So there's like broken bottles and stuff. What's this? Oh, customization. That's kind of cool. The kill house. Pom, pom, pom. This is probably like a Hogan's Alley then. Static targets, random targets. Yeah, whatever. Let's just give it a shot. No entrance. No entrance. So what do I do? Press G, okay. Oops, I shot a good guy. That was terrible with that. Oh, shoot. In real life, I did. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, this is actually pretty fun. 3.64 enemies, 24 out of 24 hostages, 1. Huh. That's cool. Alright. So that's that one. What else was there? There was like some bottles and stuff out here. Gotta go outside. Oh, it's downstairs. Oh, indoor shooting. Shoot down the targets as quickly as possible. I feel like I just did that. Alright, so it's the same idea, but in an indoor range. Yeah, so I don't want to do that again. I want to go shoot bottles. That's cool though. Now we know there's this. And this place has everything. Why would I go to the other place? Maybe with rifles it's easy. It's way better. Destruction range. That's it? You just click it and go nuts? Like, where am I shooting from? Okay. That's kind of fun. When I was a kid, my dad shot a watermelon with a 30-06, I think it was, and then said, "That could be your head." That was basically my gun safety lesson when I was. That's one of my earliest memories. I was like 3 or 4 or something. I think the demonstration, I think, was primarily for my older brother. But yeah, that was pretty. I mean, think about it. 50-something, I still remember that. This is kind of fun, but it's getting tedious and boring. Oh, another watermelon, no. Can't skip the watermelon. I missed it. I did not miss the watermelon one. What the hell? There we go. And whatever those little things are. Plates. Yeah, of course. This is cool. I feel like it's missing when it shouldn't, though. Alright. This is pretty cool. So I like this place. I'm coming here more. Especially that Hogan's Alley. That was fun. Alrighty. Back to the workshop. I should have made another coffee. Alright. So it's in the back of the car. So I assume I have to get it out. Okay. And then I can put it in here. Nice. Level 2. I got a skill point. I'm proficient in the 1911. Nice. So it's over there. I assume I have to go to the computer to ship it. This has that, so it must be okay. So, no money. Come on, Gramps. Ripping me off. Give you some more weapons to work with in the future. Let's hope you will manage to work it out. Thanks for the backhanded vote of confidence there, bro. Broken Glock. Pays. This must be what it pays. Long barrel. Ooh, these are neat. Yeah. I love bullpups. Your new job is on your radar. Cool. Yeah, I would almost guarantee you can have multiple jobs. Yes. How many can you have? Guess I'll do this pistol. Nice. Can I just accept all the jobs? Cool. That's it for the job board, right? Nothing else. Okay. So, nice. They're all over there. Oh, there's a, what's this? Skills, mastery, and achievements. Huh. Bunch of achievements. Mastered the Colt. First star, anyway. Skills. Oh. Receive discount when buying attachments and patterns. Make screw driving faster. Cleaning. What else faster? Cleaning of gun parts. I think I'll just start left to right. So we'll take that. This says no available points. Okay. Did it. Nice. Okay. That was cool. So that's how those stack up. I should have looked at the whole board. Wire wizard. Safety room adjust the rest. Oh, that must be that grinder table over there. Rust blaster. Sandblasting, okay. Chemistry. Oxidation. Oh, that's the bluing process, okay. Sandmaster. Wooden parts stuff. Makes wood finishing faster. Is to overclock the CNC machine, so it runs and makes parts. Huh. Handy tools. Allows for better and faster tool usage on the lathe. Okay. That explains why there's 2 lathes. Wasn't there? Now that's going to bug me. There was a woodworking station, right? That wasn't this, it was over here. Or it wasn't, maybe not. Alright, so here's the lathe, right? Wasn't there another one wherever the woodworking stuff was? Maybe not. There's the woodworking in the finish. So I guess there's just the one lathe. That makes sense, because a lathe is a lathe. So this is the Glock, this is the carbine, this is the... Alright, so I guess we'll just start at the top. Work on clear gun, save shot. I don't know what that means, but okay. Oh, these. In real life, these are less intricate than they look like they would be. So, repair. Doesn't work very well. Bullets get stuck when fired. I don't want my gun to explode. Okay. I mean, that's a good thing to want. So, I guess I disassemble. So, safety first. Is there anything to take apart on this? Apparently not. Alright, so normally you'd start, yep, just as expected. Got the little keeper and everything, right? Okay, now there should be a bunch of stuff on this that comes off. Huh, apparently not. Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so get this to slide, and then this should come right off. Foregrip first, I guess. Okay. Barrel, and this should have. Okay, so this is the gas chamber, and this is the barrel. Oh, I mean, it tells me that up on the top left, so I don't look as smart as I thought I was. Anyway. Get the side off there. And alright. Then there should be a little L-shaped thing in here. Or is that what I just took out? It is. Okay. Wow. So it's missing a bunch of stuff. A bunch of stuff is dirty. Okay. And that's broken. Interesting. So, didn't have to take any of this out, like the trigger group and everything is in there. Right, leave the table, it says, so cool. Clean this stuff up. Okay, mouse wheel to zoom. That's nice because leave the table. Okay. Anything else I gotta do? Buy some parts probably. Whole bunch of stuff. So is this maybe under rifles? TG-44. I feel like it's going to be like, I'm going to have to jump a bunch of... Oh, there's a search. Let me see some. STG. Nice. Okay, that's way easier. A rear sight elevating slide. It's a catch, not the slide. There it is. Rear sight elevating slide catch. Ejection port cover. That's the latch cover. Latch. Handguard. Front sight blade. Front sight blade. There's two of them? Oh, okay, yeah. Front sight guard. Lower stock ferrule. Parts for this thing. Lower stock ferrule right there. That's it. Okay. I see. I think you get to keep the profit on the difference. Okay. So there's the computer parts. At some point, I'm going to forget to pick up the parts and come over here and find out I have to go pick up the parts. I can just foresee that being a thing. Okay, so I just, whoops. Oops. I'm going to do that a lot because that is a super clunky way to do this. So basically I have to hover over it and it will let me grab, and then I have to keep grabbing. So I have to hold that button down and then come up and say I want to do that. That's pretty clunky. It would be way easier if you could just click and then the little thing pops up and you tell it what you want to do. That would be much easier. Am I done? Oh, okay. Oil. So oil rag. Okay, now put everything back together. Doesn't want me to do any of that, so I assume I gotta. Oops. Okay. And the screw. What did I miss? Oh. Right, finish it. Alright, yeah, we are taking this to the range. Put it in there. Excuse me, and let's go. And we're going to this one. Let's shoot bottles. And watermelons. Whoa, that was okay. Yeah. When the I can't hit that apple. Come on. Why is this so hard? Right there. Oh, you can hold your breath. What is that? It keeps it from waving around a little bit, so that's cool. Is there a way? Oh, fire selector. So let's reload. Yeah, now it's full auto. Awesome. Pulls up. I don't think the ammo costs anything, so that's awesome. This is pretty fun. All right. That's probably enough of that. Whoops. Do the Hogan's Alley with this thing. I'm even going to leave it on full auto because it's pretty controllable. Random targets. Yeah, that'll work. I don't think I've had a single headshot. Nice. Got a better score with the pistol, but that was cool. Alright, I'm going to call it good. Let's go back. Get some money. And I think we're coming up on an hour. Does it tell me? Oh, I guess it counts these as new. A cheap Winchester. Ooh, a rifle. There's no trigger. Bankroll. Car. Yeah, let's add this to our job queue. Oh, too many. Okay, so you are limited. So that makes 4? Yeah. So you can only have 4 things going at a time. That makes sense. There's got to be some kind of limit. All right. I'm going to end this video here. And I think what I'll do is I'll play for a while and then make a new video. So, yeah. And then that'll kind of just show a progression. Yeah. So, all right. I'll see you on the next one.